I was diagnosed when I was 22 years old. I was at the time a graduate assistant on Auburn University women's basketball team, and I was playing basketball leisurely. Didn't have any signs really. I was getting calluses on my feet, so I wanted to have bunion surgery, and the foot doctor asked me to go see a neurologist. So that's where my journey started. I ended up going to a few different neurologists, UAB, Emory in Atlanta, and Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville, Florida. And um, I ended up not having the bunion surgery, but I ended up having a muscle biopsy instead, which I was then diagnosed with a rare form of muscular dystrophy. Um, I really couldn't tell you much more about the details of it. I just know something happened to my nervous system. When I recovered from that surgery, I went from playing basketball leisurely and having fun, being able to do things I did as an athlete, to I was collapsing every day for the next 9 years. Um, it was a little bit of a challenge just because you have to kind of process it right when it first happens. But from day one, I kind of have always had that beat the odds mentality. I think to myself that it's either a blessing or a burden, whatever happens to us. And we always get to choose um, how we perceive things because perception is reality. So I saw it as an opportunity and a platform to inspire others, not play the victim mindset. And, um, can it get frustrating? Sure, anything can. But I saw it was bigger than me. I saw that I could be a story that inspires. And I ended up coming up with a company name that I train basketball players for. It's called Inspired Hoops. And Inspired Hoops is bigger than basketball. It originates from the things I've had to be resilient through in my life, and muscular dystrophy was the start of that. Um, it was so I ended up developing a motto that I go by, and I live by it. These four pillars every day in every aspect of life, and it's to give hope, to impact lives, be humble, and to beat the odds. And I live by those, and I try to inspire others to do the same thing. So for me, uh, muscular dystrophy created a mindset to impact the world and created a passion of impacting people that I don't know if I would have developed if I didn't go through what I went through. So I'm grateful for it. It has given me a foundation, and um, I've been able to impact a lot of people just through my local community, and hopefully I could get it on a national level, because anybody who needs to hear this story, I'd love for them to hear it and be able to push through whatever they might go through. So it's something that, for me, if I can help someone develop that beat the odds mentality, and not everything's in our control, but we can always control our attitude about things that do happen to us. So if I can help someone, even if I never hear about it, that's all that matters to me. And hopefully this story right here inspires somebody out there, and it can be shared cross platforms so that people can really grow and fight through whatever they might go through. Everybody has their own battles, and I'm just here to inspire.